Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing with you Talesworth Arena. For those of you who don't know, it is a game where you basically fight to get to the end, basically. So I'm going to start a new game on normal, and let's call ourselves Talesworth, because that's kind of my favourite name, hence the reason I've called my channel it. And let's be a Phisonic, basically a mage, for those of you who don't know. So let's get straight into it. It's just loading at the moment, so don't worry. Can be a bit slow. It's gonna come up with a sort of a mini map and stuff. Here we are. Welcome to Talesworth Arena, Phisonic. Here for the arena, I presume. I always hate seeing such potential into that meat grinder. Remember, the city guard is always recruiting. Anyway, head for registration. Grog. Love that name. Well, looks like another pile of scum that wants to be rich and famous. First things first, rookie. I'm gonna need you to sign your life away here on the arena roster. Normally we give 50 gold to rookies to get started, but I don't like your face. Here's 10 gold. I'm gonna keep the rest. Get to the training ground, scum. I don't like him much. Here's Lara again. And basically I need to learn some new skills. So the only ones I can basically learn at the moment is those. I love that one. So you've managed to learn a skill or two. That's not going to help you, scum. No one can defeat the arena master cracks. Bah! You're not worth my breath. Get your worthless hide into the arena and let's see what you've got. So let's go into the arena. Careful, Talesworth. Once your health hits 0, you'll go down hard. Grog's going to pit you against some pretty weak opponents to start. Let's just use the skills you've learned in the arena grounds and you should be okay. Okay. And then, before we start it gives us the opportunity for me to sort of have a look at my and their abilities. So just basically they've got a short sword that does 7 to 11 damage, and one that interrupts my current action and has 30% chance of stunning for 3 seconds, as well as doing 12 to 32 damage. Okay. So basically not much for me to work on. So you just click the things and you will do that move. The effects that you or your opponent's given you will go up there. So I've just tormented them, so they're receiving the damage there. I hate being stunned. Everyone hates being stunned. So it can be hard to defeat these creatures sometimes. Here we go. We've won. We've got 12 gold and we've got 65 experience. And quite enough to get my Psychic Blast version 1 yet. So I'm gonna have to fight again. Each time you execute a skill or spell, it takes a bit before you can do it again. That's called the skill cooldown. The little blue bar at the bottom of each skill indicates the time left. Or just wait for the light in the top left of the skill to turn green. Yeah, so I like this because if you haven't played it in a while, then it teaches you how to do it and stuff. Here's some advice. Try to watch your opponent's cooldown bar and his skills. That may help you predict what he or she will do. That may not matter much now, my friend, but as things get harder, it will. So, stop, drop and roll extinguishes any flame, but I haven't got any flame, so that one's pretty useless. Acidic Nasty Trash hurled, doing 32 damage over 4 seconds. and just a normal weapon. And these things here are sort of artifacts, and he's got one that decreases the skill or spell cast times by 2%. They're all really good, and there's one which actually helps you win. Oh, frozen. Right. Here we go. They can help you win. In fact, one, if I remember rightly, you can't win without. And obviously it's a quest item, so you'd have to buy it or all. And the way you get artifacts, I'll show you at the end of this battle. What I do is I just alternate. I just click anyone at first, just until he dies. Right. Gloves of minor speed decreases all skill spell cast times by 2%. Hands. So, if you've got more than one, then it'll be in this one here. Let's just get this one out of the way. Hello, Sonic. Welcome to the tavern. Have you any unfinished quests? You'll find them here. Over on the right, you can manage your artifacts you found. You can even pawn your artifacts if you need gold, but you must remove them first. So, as he said, artifacts here, unfinished quests here, and you don't get one until you're about level 6 or something. And here, where you can get you can buy artifacts. In the bazaar, you will find all manners of exotic artifacts. You have 5 slots you can put an artifact in: head, back, hands, finger, and magic. Also, every time you achieve 3 combat victories, the bazaar will receive a special shipment of equipment or purchase. What are the artifact colours? Good question. Green artifacts are merely uncommon. Blue means somewhat rare, and orange are the most ancient devices known to the land. So they're all quite expensive, and every time they're refreshed, they get slightly higher. They get slightly higher cost. So let's just go to the training, buy my psychic blast, and then to say sorry, we have nothing else to sell at this time, which means that we won't get any more skills to do until we defeat the boss. I see you've learned Psychic Blast. Some skills, including this one, have the ability to interrupt what your opponent is doing. This is a very important concept in the arena. You can use it to stop some especially gruesome attacks. Once this gets to the top, a boss, you can either go to the arena, or you can go fight the boss, and the button will appear here when you can. Gold, you can buy stuff with training or bazaar. And runes, well, we'll get to that in a couple of episodes' time. Greetings, Sonic. There is an area of Talesworth known simply as the Dark. It is infested with cut purses and thugs, and is a regular source of crime for all Talesworth. The city guard could use a hand in clearing off some riffraff. It pays 10 gold, and you can keep whatever those thugs have in their filthy pockets. Interested? Oh, help! Show me the way, la! He leads the way through winding streets, each progressively darker than the last. Soon, the sun is squeezed out by overhanging, ransacked buildings, and so on. Just ahead, you'll find 2 thugs that need to learn some manners. Ready? I'm ready. Okay, so let's kill him. Let's see what this psychic blast does. It stuns him. Nice. So, I hate right hooks. There's also a left hook that doesn't do anything. I ran out of mana, which means I'm just gonna have to wait. Each class has a different sort of mana or gas or something. Engineer is gas, Sonic is mana, and Juggernaut, I can't remember, he might not even have one. There's one thug left, Athelwolf. Now go teach him a lesson. And he's exactly the same as the other one, which is sometimes annoying when they're exactly the same. But yeah. And I like the pictures that they all have. They're always fairly cool. So yeah, let's kill this guy. He's interrupted my small gavel. Steel pipe. Right, I've tormented him, and that killed him. Well done, lad. I thank you much. Now, back to the city proper you go. Oh, almost forgot. Here's your reward of 10 gold. So just by doing that, I've gained 20 gold. And see, I've now got uncommon one. Oh, I've got 28 and they cost 30. That is annoying when it does that. Right. Sonic, you have noticed the blue mana bar below your health bar. Each of your spells will require mana to use. Don't worry though, you'll regenerate some mana every second as indicated by the number in parenthesis on the mana bar. Currently +3. Stay sharp. Goblin Grunt, nothing special. So I've got 120 mana and I'm gaining 3. And I've got 200 health. And then we don't know how much he's got. But there is a helmet later on in the game which allows you to see your opponent's health and energy and stuff. So that's useful. And the ones later on have heal powers. Heal powers are always annoying. So let's get the Helm of Power. Increases direct damage you deliver by a total of 1. Increases your chance to resist opponent stuns by 22%. So that was Tales of the Arena, guys. I'll be doing another episode of this tomorrow, sometime this weekend. So if you liked it, I'll put the website address in the description below. So if you enjoyed, play it yourself and leave a like and stuff. So see you next time, guys.